Hey friends, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what day it is. I just came back from a zero 2 days ago. I came off of that trail right there and got picked up by the puddle walker. We went into Palmdale to have a zero and I did nothing. Literally not. I took a bath, I got my resupply, and I slept. That's it. I didn't film a damn thing. I barely edited any videos and I feel amazing. So today we're here to pick up the trail once again, and we're gonna slack pack for the first time. Bill, or Windmill, who drives the puddle jumper, is going to slack pack us for 8 miles, and I'm very excited. Look at Windmill's filming me for his YouTube, and I'm filming him for my YouTube, because we're YouTube people. I'm feeling really left out of the orange party right now. I'm feeling,
You're rocking blue though.
yeah, I'm very, which is the complementary color to orange, so I guess I'm still part of the club. We got a little water cache here. This is mile 454, I think. Oh, there's a little, they want some money from you, which is great. We should support our trail angels. Right, Bill?
Yeah.
Support the trail angels. So we're slack packing these 8 miles, and I'll tell you what, I'm starting to rethink my criticism towards ultralight backpacking. Ugh. I can't even begin to tell you how grateful I am of all of the water that's out here right now. I can't imagine doing this section without as much water as there is on this trail at this moment. Whew. Y'all, I just had to walk away from a group of people. I might have just gotten myself into trouble. It's okay. Oh, content warning. I'm going to be foul for a minute, so if you don't like it, fast forward about, 20 seconds, maybe a minute. But we're all slack packing today. There's a big group of us, and it's fun. It's a whole new experience. We're going real fast. It feels great on your body. And I just think that it's just a new experience. Why not? Try it. Right? So we're all having fun, taking a break, talking about how great today is. And this guy walks up and he's like talking to this other guy who he knows personally. And he's like, "You're slack packing? Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anybody your secret." I was like, secret? So I said, what is that, a shameful thing or something? To slack pack? I mean, everybody does it on every trail at any opportunity, because why wouldn't you? So he goes, well, if you're a purist, then you'd never slack pack. This is where the content warning comes into play. So I said, what is that, some kind of whipping your dick around type of thing? Because I just don't have tolerance for that shit. I just don't have fucking patience for it. If you're gonna hike a couple 100 miles, a couple 1,000 miles, hell, if you're gonna hike 50 miles, that's a damn accomplishment regardless of how much is on the back of you. So if my backpack is 25 pounds and somebody else's is 6, does that mean that I'm doing more than, you know, that I'm accomplishing more? Man, toxic masculinity at its finest. Thanks for letting me vent. I'm walking to a water source right now to fill up and to remove myself from a situation that didn't feel good. And I'm having too good of a day to not feel good.
To remove myself from that situation, is there a plaque I can decimate or desecrate?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yes. So he also said that there's some sort of plaque on the AT that's dedicated to some person in the rhododendron area. I don't know. And he was pissed off because the trail got rerouted 80 miles in order to see this plaque. So he just peed on it. So there's the purist for you. Peeing on plaques and criticizing others for enjoying this incredibly gorgeous, beautiful day here on the PCT. In other news, a lot of the European hikers, because of their visa restrictions, they have to either press on or skip sections. They can't take time off of the trail because, of course, they only have a certain amount of time here. So a lot of them skipped San Jacinto and went straight into Big Bear and Mount Baden-Powell. And they are now dropping into our section, which is great because then we can talk to them and find out, you know, what was the trail like and what's going on, what does it look like. And even though that was 2 weeks ago for them, it's still really interesting to hear their experiences. And what I'm getting from all this is that I'm really glad that we pushed forward, moved up. I'm glad that we went to Tehachapi and then started hiking down because it sounded miserable. One person was talking about how it took them like 6 hours to go 3 miles. They were post-holing the whole time. That sounds miserable, man. So by the time we get to Wrightwood, maybe 3 weeks from now, it should look pretty good for safe travel with no post-holing. Anyway, validation is always nice, especially when you're questioning, you know, all of your decisions on a daily basis. I got Super Bloom in front of me. I got this gorgeous creature behind me. It's nothing better. Shenanigans can make friends with anybody, anytime, anywhere, no matter what. It's amazing. Nice to meet you. Bye. Look at who came to see us. Toby! He's not gonna come. Toby! Hi, baby! Are you hiking with Mom? Oh my goodness. We're gonna take this trail all the way down to the fire station. Toby! Toby, what are you doing? What'd you find? I have officially made an executive decision. All trails need a trail dog. Every single trail needs a trail dog, and I am so grateful that we have one today.
Everything's super close.
We made it.
Just that there's
8 miles in 4 hours. That's a 2 mile an hour situation. Heyo! Look at those tired people. Tired folks. We're gonna go get some pizza. Right?
We haven't figured it out yet, but we're gonna get
I figured it out. It's getting big. That's all that you need to know.
I'm listening.
It is the end of day 36 here on the PCT, and I have had the most incredible day. As you can hear, I'm camped next to a very busy road. I'm at the Green Valley Fire Station, which is one of the only water spots on this section, if I'm understanding gut hooks or far out correctly. Although there is a lot of water on the trail right now, it's so beautiful and so lovely. I don't think it's going to be here for very much longer. So this is, I think, one of the major water sources of this trail, of this section. Anyway, we had an excellent day today. Like I've said a couple of times, we slack packed. Thank you so much, Windmill and Puddle Walker, for helping us be able to do that. It was an amazing experience, and honestly, if I was able to slack pack this entire trail, I would, without any hesitation or apologies. It is so much more enjoyable to just be able to hike and not have to worry about, 20 pounds on your back. I did spend a lot of time thinking about how I could lighten up my pack after having that experience. And honestly, everything that I have in my pack I use on a daily basis. And I do have the most efficient equipment in my pack that I can personally afford. So at this point in my hiking career, I cannot lighten my pack. But it was really enjoyable to not have that weight on my back. My success today was removing myself from that conversation that was taking place that just didn't make me feel good or right. I felt myself getting more and more angry the longer he talked. And instead of lashing out any more than I did, I just removed myself from the situation. And I'm really happy that I did that. I think that was the right thing to do. I just had my little anger temper tantrum privately, or with all of you. My struggle today, I didn't really have one. Like I said, it was a perfect way to get back on trail after a really wonderful zero. So no struggles. If I had to choose one, it's that the Rock House, which is I think that's what it's called, Rock House Hotel or something like that. It's in the Hughes Lake. It's a really fantastic old historical quirky hotel that I think everybody should visit while they're on the PCT. And I really think it's the only thing in Hughes Lake. But they didn't have pizza, so I've been craving pizza for the last couple of days and just haven't had the chance to have it. So I had something else and it was great. But that's not a great struggle, is it? I mean, it's not a struggle. I was well fed. I just didn't get what I wanted. And then my blessings tonight are these beautiful people that I'm constantly surrounded with on this trail. I started following Bill and Bev before she even started the trail. They started posting videos about the trail when I was getting ready for it, and so I was following them on YouTube, and I just fell in love with their personalities. They're just really sweet, down-to-earth people. And so when I saw them on trail, I was so excited to meet them in person. And we sort of started around the same time. So we've been, what is that called? Hopscotching each other? I don't know. And when I took my zero yesterday, my trail family went ahead, and so I actually zeroed with Bev and Bill, and it was just such a blessing. They're just the most wonderful people. And so today I am really, my heart is full of gratitude for both of these amazing humans that are really supporting as many hikers as they can on this trail, including me. And I'm just so grateful. So that wraps up day 36. Of course, I didn't film anything under day 35, so there'll be a little gap in the system here, but I just really needed a break, and so I took one. Tomorrow we have a planned 13-mile day, so I'm going to go ahead and get some sleep, and I'll see y'all tomorrow on the PCT.